CBS Sports presents the U.S. Army postgame show.
Penn State, for the first time in nearly 2 months, empties the bucket. A little bit of blue, a little bit of clear, and they hoist Terry Smith and the Land Grant Trophy in East Lansing, 28-10. Penn State over Michigan State as we welcome you to the U.S. Army postgame show. Adam Zucker alongside Aaron Taylor, Rick Neuheisel, Brian Jones. And you could tell that these guys were already having fun. Now they got a victory to go with that fun, BJ. And
Dude,
smiles they've been waiting to have.
We've been discussing being on a bad team, a poor team, and getting a victory, whether it's the first, second, third, or fourth in Penn State's regard, first conference win, and you feel as though you can exhale now. You feel as though, okay, we've proven that we're not as bad as our record states, and you feel as though you've won a Super Bowl.
There will be time to go back and, try to dig out of the mess that has become the Penn State season. Tonight's not the time. Tonight's the time to celebrate this collaboration, this effort that they put forth to get over the hump.
This is a team that said, we're not done yet. We're unwilling as a senior class to go out like we're doing. We saw Deni Dennis Sutton probably going to be among, the next closest games to his career being done there. You heard the emotion in Terry Smith's voice there at the end. He knew that this was big. Yeah. He's been working his tail off, as those players have as well. And this is a big moment for him. It's a moral victory, but they're still alive for a bowl game. This is their first conference win. This is the payoff for all the work when they didn't give up on themselves, and they should be commended.
And that was the big thing. Whoever won this game was not only going to end their losing streak of 6 games, they were going to have a chance at a bowl game. So now that's only Penn State who has that chance, and they're going to have Nebraska at home. They're going to go to Rutgers at the end of the year with that chance. I mean, obviously, these guys had bigger dreams, bigger expectations this year. A lot of guys who came back instead of going to the NFL. Today was Kaytron Allen's day, and as the defense also only allowed Michigan State into the red zone once in this game. But Kaytron Allen, BJ, a career high, 181.
Well, last week it was his mate back there, Singleton, and this week it's Allen. And this duo has been tremendous since they stepped on campus there in Happy Valley. And the offensive line, look at him being patient, waiting on that pulling guard to come around, and then he hits the Jets, and he's off to the races. But this was a very methodical running game. Penn State took control of this football game, guys, with their legs.
Yeah, boys. Guess how many passing yards Penn State had in the second half?
10.
4.
Oh!
You know why they only had 4? Because of this right here. They rushed for 100
Here goes an offensive lineman.
6.7 yards per rush. Look at the flip of half over half compared to what these two teams did. The story of this game, I told you at the top, was going to be run, play action. Kaytron Allen is the battering ram. He led that charge. And also, Grunkemeyer, 10 yards per attempt. Run, play action. Penn State was able to stretch the ball down the field. They didn't throw it much, but when they did, they attacked that secondary. That's a new wrinkle and something we haven't seen from Penn State all season.
And stop battering Lamb.
Battering what?
And just in case, it comes up again, it's a battering ram.
Whatever.
Call him Pito.
Battering lamb may not do that much for you in a football game.
But it was the defense as well. You mentioned Deni Dennis Sutton, man. He put on a show in this ball game.
Yeah.
Special team, sacks as well. 2 sacks in the game here. Here's early on when he's going to get the suspender there. And
What's that?
Get behind the front lamb. And then he gets a sack, eating up those offensive linemen of Michigan State. Once a nice inside spin move there, helped at his bookend partner on the other end and closed off that exit.
I had said that Alessio, the young man who making his second start for Michigan State, could not get sacked today. I mean, he had given up 7 sacks, or had been sacked 7 times by Minnesota, 5 more today. That spells doom, and 2 of 12 on third down for Michigan State.